Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
And for the Warriors, small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Thompson out there with Draymond Green. And it's Pajemski in at the small forward position. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have three guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Free throw good from Sexton. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In two areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
So the Utah Five right now. We've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with George. Lauri Markkanen out there with John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. George with a steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what George wants to be doing. The rookie loves to score the ball.
Here's Paul. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Sexton. Out left to the wing. Uncovered. Here's Collins. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Sexton misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Thompson passes to Paul. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Collins. And here's George. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. George has got 14 points here in the second half.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Paul. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And there's the lob. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Paul passes to Green. Wiggins outside. Down low. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Utah calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Marketing with it. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guard.
Wiggins against Markkanen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
That's good for Markkanen.
And when Markkanen is used correctly, he can be an important contributor. A big man who can really shoot, which is valuable in today's game.
Markkanen hits them both. Here's Thompson. .156 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Sexton looking around. Markkanen against Wiggins. Markkanen left side. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Right side, Kuminga. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. To the inside. Ball against Sexton. Collins passes to Markkanen. Oh, there's the alley! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
.102 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Hendricks. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Thompson against Sexton. Outside Paul. Outside Green. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Sexton. Kuminga pulls it in. And that's an intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Utah calls time here. They're losing by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And Utah has possession, trailing by 8. Now Paul. And so it's Golden State winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
A good trip home. Come see
Draymond, you were stacking the assists. How much do you take it on yourself to be a playmaker for this team?
I play with a lot of great players. I just try to find them in the spots that they like the ball. Guys really shoot the ball well. I've been a playmaker on this team for some years now. That's my job, so just try to get them the ball in spots on the floor that they like.
You always bring it on both ends. Thanks, Draymond.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.